Hello guys, this is Reese from Bomarito St. Peter's Volkswagen in St. Louis. Today I'm bringing you a 2021 Volkswagen Atlas SE with technology 4Motion Turbo. This is deep black pearl effect with Shetland Beige interior. Has new alloy wheels for 2021, chrome window sills, still has the bold line that goes from the tail lights up into the wheel arches and under the door handles up to the front headlights. Chrome exhaust tips there, even though they're fake. An expanded chrome strip on the back that runs into the tail lights with the new Atlas font for the logo, for the name badge, and then the new Volkswagen logo. Also, it says SE in a new font on the back. It'll only say SE on the turbos. It'll say SE V6 on the V6 versions. There's a look at your LED tail lights. These are now IQ lights. Look at the side marker there. It's a nice looking tail light, and it has kind of like the Audi-esque like shark fin or hockey stick kind of shape there on the back. The reverse lights are also LED, and the turn signals are also LED. It also has black roof rails, keyless entry on 4 doors, LED running lights, LED headlights, and LED all-weather lights. There's your side marker lamp right there, and these are IQ lights as well, and it's a full LED array. New Volkswagen logo on the front, aggressive trim on the base, and again, this is a 4-cylinder turbo. Air intakes right here and also over here. Let's take a look inside. On this unit here, you have power door locks, power windows with 1 touch up, 1 touch down, and window locks right here, heated mirrors and power mirrors, and you have a remote trunk release or hatch release right here. I can lift up on that, and that opens the hatch, and I can also lift up on that and hold it, and it's going to close that same hatch. Hold it until it's closed. The digital instrument cluster is not on this model. You have to go to an SEL to get that. So this has a standard analog instrument cluster with your tach over here on the left and your speedometer over on the right, with a fuel gauge down there and a temperature gauge right here. This LCD screen in the middle, or LED screen, is going to be customizable just like it has been for many years, where you can change it between speed, oil temperature, fuel economy, speed warning. Most people are going to go with speed. You have that right there. Then you can also arrow across using the same tabs to go to vehicle status, telephone, audio, compass, or assist systems. For your assist systems right here, you push this button, you have blind spot monitoring, rear traffic alert, or front assist. It's a flat bottom leather wrapped steering wheel. Silver spokes across here. They used to be piano black. Now there's a hint of piano black right here, but there's the new Volkswagen logo. Steering wheel feels a little beefier than it was in the past. The mapping of the keys is still the same on both sides here. It's a telescoping steering wheel, so you can pull down on that lever, push in, raise it, lower it, lock it in wherever you need it. Coin box for storage right there. Over here you have the MIB2 radio, so nothing's really changed here on the radio. It's the same as it was in 18, 19, and 20. But you do have the MIB2 radio with App Connect, which allows you to do Android Auto, Apple Car. Whoops, let's go back here. I didn't mean to touch that. Android Auto, Apple CarPlay, or MirrorLink using one of these 2 USB ports down here. Sorry about that, guys. Also, you have a 12-volt charger right there, and also auxiliary port. There's also going to be wireless charging right here on this little pad right here. There's your push button start and electronic parking brake. You just lift up to put it on, push down on the brake, and push down on that to release it. Your shift knob here well, actually, this is your shift knob, but this is your drive mode settings. So there's snow. You have Eco, Normal, Sport, or Custom by pushing down on that same knob there to change between those. And then you also have Off-Road and Off-Road Custom. Off-road custom. I've showed you many videos with this where you have the drop-down menu here. You can actually change, you can tweak how things display or how they run. And that's just by using this knob right here. So I'm going to turn it back to the roadway, which puts it back to the eco, normal, sport, and custom modes. And I'm just pushing down on this to select one of these. That way it cuts down on fingerprints on the screen. Also, what's added for 2021, it actually was added in 2020, is Park Pilot, which is going to give you park sensors at the front and rear of the car. Also, by pushing this button, it brings up your rear view camera, and you can actually tweak what view you see. So, and I can also turn it off with that. So I'm going to go back to that real quick. I also have trajectory steering, so I can turn a wheel left or right, and it shows me where I'm headed with that steering wheel turn. With the yellow line, the green line stays green, simulates where you're going straight back, and the red line signifies where your bumper is. So I'm going to turn that back off. There's your cup holders right there. You also have cup holders in the doors. Storage in here, USB port right here, so you have a total of 3 USB ports. Lots of storage there. Leatherette seats right here. These are heated. They're nice. They have a nice, comfortable feel. Also, the bolster is nice and comfortable. The seat is nice and wide. So if you're a wide body, you're gonna, I don't mean that in any kind of disrespectful way, but if you're a little bit wide, this seat's still gonna accommodate you, or even if you're skinny. So it's not gonna matter. The seat is really designed for comfort, road trips, and just, I mean, you can fall asleep in any one of these seats. There's a seat belt adjust right there. There's a headrest adjust right there. In the glove box, CD player, SD card reader right there. Extra SD card holders right here. Wood grain across the dash and into the front 2 doors. Nice flat storage bin right here. Nice flat dash overall. Great visibility all the way around. Then you also have a vanity mirror with an LED light above. That's on both sides. CarNet is free for 5 years on this car. So along with wireless charging, you have Wi-Fi in the car. If you are a Verizon customer, you get 1 free month with that. You also have sunglass storage right here. Also with CarNet, you got roadside assistance free for 3 years, 36,000 miles, and emergency services are right there. Let's take a look at the second row. This one here, the extras are going to be monster mats for $285. So this is going to be a bench setup. Oh, and it brings it to, sorry, I went too quick there, $40,100. Here's a look at that bench seat. Again, this is a leatherette interior, and I'm going to pull this centerpiece down here, and I bet you there's going to be white plastic still on there. Yep, they never pull that off. So that's how you know I got a brand new car that I'm doing a video on. I always end up pulling the plastic off. That's your cup holders and armrest right there. It's a 60-40 split on the bench seats right here. So these seats do recline as well using this handle right here. Also, this is what you use to fold them flat. But what's nice about the Atlas, and it's class leading in this fact, is you can get 3 car seats in this row. 1 over there, 1 in the middle, and 1 right here. There's latch hookups for all 3. And this little guy right here, if you have rear-facing car seats, you're not going to be able to take advantage of this one. But when they're front-facing in a booster, you're going to absolutely love this feature. Lift up on this handle here. The whole seat pitches forward. The bottom drops out just like that. You can actually slide the seat forward, and your passengers can climb into the back. Those headrests flick up with the flick of a wrist there. Notice how high off the floor those seats are, so your knees are not in your chest. There's also a vent on the floor there for the rear passengers, along with 2 in the C-pillar. You can see one right there, and the other one is right over here. So to move this seat back, you just lift up the opposite way on this 2-way switch. Push the seat back. Now it's locked in place. Lift up on the little bar underneath and push the seat back. There you go. Super easy. And also note, with this Shetland Beige interior, the carpet is black. The plastic on the side is black. The door panels are all beige. So scuffs are kept to a minimum. Down here in the climate control, you can adjust this. You can also lock someone out here. I'll peel the plastic off of that. That doesn't look funny. All right, so they can actually lock you out The parents can lock out the kids back from messing with the buttons back here on that system up there. You do also have 2 USBs right here and a 3-prong plug-in right here. So let's take a look at the back. There's a close look at that wheel. On the back here, it is a power assisted liftgate. So if you lift up in the back here, here's a look through from the front to the back. You do also have the opportunity to add a $1,200 sunroof option to the car. A panoramic sunroof, which would go from the second row seats all the way up to the front. There's a look through. These seats do fold flat with ease. You just flick that little switch right there, right here, and these seats fold flat, and the bench seats will fold flat as well. Notice the black carpeting on the back of the seats. So this is all cargo area. Seat belt clips off to the sides to keep cargo out of the way. 12-volt charger port right there. This particular one has monster mats and cargo blocks. And down here beneath the floor, that is where your spare is. You do have a spare. Contrary to popular belief, it's underneath the carpeted floor right there. A lot of people say that no one told them that they had a spare. They called roadside assistance because they needed a tire, didn't have one, when it's there all along. Expanded reflector across the base of the bumper there. There's a look up at your power lift gate, and there's a Southwest flight coming in. Proof, guys, that you can fly in and drive out. I'll pick you up at the airport. If this video has helped you in any way, please be sure to reach out to me, ask me questions, give me a call, 636-290-4257. Reach out to me on Instagram, YouTube, or Facebook. But the car does come with a 4-year, 50,000 mile bumper-to-bumper warranty from Volkswagen. It's 4 years, 50,000 miles with 2 years of free maintenance. And if you buy from me at Bommarito St. Peter's, I'm going to give you a 3rd year free maintenance free of charge. No additional charge for that, but that's a local deal at my local dealership. No other dealership will honor that free one. Also, if you buy from me at Bommarito St. Peter's, you're going to get a 10-year, 200,000 mile nationwide engine and powertrain warranty free of charge. So if you're interested in this car, please give me a call. Again, that number is 636-290-4257. I'm on Instagram, YouTube, and Facebook at Reese Sells Cars. Thanks a lot, guys. Have a great day.